Hello, I'm Rebecca, and today I'll be proposing an example of how an electronic performance support system could be implemented in my organization. I'm basing this business proposal on research that demonstrates an EPSS's potential to improve performance well beyond onboarding. For some context, I'm an instructional designer in the corporate sphere, specifically in the financial industry. Additionally, when appropriate, you can notice the research content I'm referencing in the bottom left-hand corner of the slide. Okay, let's get started. Hi, everyone, and thank you for being here today. I want to talk about a real performance issue happening within our organization and walk you through a solution that is not only feasible, but backed by research and designed to meet people where they are, on the job, in the moment, when it matters most. Currently, designated onboarding for everyone in our institution lasts just 1 week, which we know is far too short for complex roles like those held by our frontline staff. Frontline staff are expected to handle a wide range of tasks, often with high stakes because they work in person directly with our members. Unfortunately, this position is the lowest paid, with the highest turnover rate, and arguably the most challenging position, and they need support. These employees do everything from opening and closing accounts, qualifying members for loans, reporting fraud, and so much more, all while having to maintain a sense of professionalism and alignment with all of our compliance regulations. It's a lot of information to know and even more to memorize without designated support beyond that onboarding week 1. This creates gaps in confidence, gaps in performance, gaps in service quality. So, what is the solution? Providing additional support to our frontline staff cannot be solved simply through more training alone. What we need is a performance-focused, structured, and consistently available solution that can do the right thing for the right people at the right time. I am proposing the development of a living, searchable, task-focused electronic performance support system, or EPSS, designed like a digital encyclopedia that will support our frontline staff in real time, allowing them to complete complex tasks without having to rely solely on memory, experience, or access to a manager. An EPSS is a tool that provides immediate task-specific guidance as employees do their work, not before and not after. It's a method that integrates learning and task performance into one single action by providing information and guidance in real time. This tool would house procedures, policies, walkthroughs, FAQs, and visual guides all in one centralized location, making it easy for staff to search for exactly what they need when they need it. Our version of this EPSS, the encyclopedia, can be housed through SharePoint, a platform already familiar and frequented by our frontline staff members. Because of this, our staff will be more likely to accept the encyclopedia as an approachable new tool. Think of it as an always available teammate. Instead of pausing work to flag down a supervisor or coworker or dig through old notes, staff could simply open the encyclopedia, search using keywords, and find the guidance they are seeking fast. Now, why does this matter? We know that memory-based learning alone isn't sustainable in high-stakes, high-pressure roles like those of our frontline staff. Imagine trying to meet compliance regulations while someone's sitting in front of you upset because they have fraud on their account. In fact, research supports the idea that real-time, on-the-job support improves performance and reduces the sole reliance on the need for traditional front-loaded training like our current onboarding system reflects. For example, a study conducted by leading colleagues found that while employees using complex systems were asked how they solve problems at work, the majority initially reported leaning on coworkers mainly. But when an EPSS was available, especially one integrated directly into their workflow, they used it, and not just occasionally. Frequently, users reported improved confidence, faster task completion, and greater independence from using the EPSS. This EPSS, the encyclopedia, would have both a static and maintained level of intelligence, meaning that while some information will remain the same over time, our team would be able to pair across departments with subject matter experts to update changing content and provide some if this, then this direction as relevant. We could house how-to videos and helpful screenshots, again, all fully searchable by keyword or topic button. While EPSSs come in several forms, external, extrinsic, intrinsic, ours would be considered extrinsic. This means that it is connected to our systems, but not directly built into them. As we know, we cannot add on EPSS formats into systems like our account origination system for a variety of legal and compliance reasons. Now, early research favored intrinsic systems, but newer studies challenge this notion, showing that well-designed external or extrinsic systems can be just as effective, sometimes more so. The key factor? Availability. Availability was the number one predictor of use. In other words, if the tool existed and was easy to access, people used it. This serves as a powerful reminder that building the right tool is only part of the equation. We also have to make sure that it is accessible, usable, and trusted. So what does this look like in our organization? Our frontline staff already access quick links from our intranet on the daily. It's where they start their job duties first thing every morning. Linking the encyclopedia here ensures visibility and builds a habit of use. The EPSS will live in SharePoint. It will be fully searchable with clickable topic groupings and a clean interface. Staff will be able to find policies, checklists, forms, procedures, guides, and answers in a matter of seconds. This will without a doubt cut down on those panicked Teams messages that are nearly consistent in the frontline staff Q&A chat. To maintain quality and relevance, our learning and development team will partner with internal subject matter experts across departments to review and update content regularly. This will ensure that everything reflects current procedure and compliance requirements. We will also be able to update content in real time when inevitably, and as it is today, policies and procedures change. Additionally, by tracking usage and feedback, we can gain insight into what topics staff struggle with most, allowing us to improve the tool itself and enhance our related training. To be clear, this encyclopedia will not replace onboarding or existing training programs. It will be designed to house knowledge components that will help support them. It will fill the gaps when memory fails, support learning through real-world application, and offer consistent, reliable guidance without adding to cognitive overload. The ultimate goal here is not memorization. It's confidence and competence built over time, supported by structured, reliable performance resources. When our frontline staff feel supported and capable, fewer errors occur, and with the help of our encyclopedia, improved performance, improved attitudes, reduced costs, updated information, and access to a wide range of support content is bound to happen. With this EPSS, our frontline staff will feel better supported with the tools they need to succeed. When fewer errors occur, questions aren't limited in their answer availability by manager time, and when everyone is referencing the same set of policies, not only does the frontline staff's experience improve, but so does our members. This encyclopedia proposal is grounded in research that tells us this works. It's cost-effective, can be built internally with our L&D team and other interdepartmental subject matter experts. It's scalable, practical, and most importantly, directly addresses the gaps our staff are facing today. Let's build something that supports our people when and where it matters most. Thank you.